They called him the Scourge of God. Attila the Hun, a name that struck terror across the ancient world. His army was an unstoppable tide of warriors sweeping across Europe. In the year 451, his eyes were set on the rich lands of Gaul. It seemed that nothing and no one could possibly stand in his way. But one Roman general, Flavius Aetius, knew he couldn't face this threat alone. He had to do the unthinkable. Ask for help from his greatest rivals, the Visigoths, fierce warriors who had once sacked Rome itself. Their king, Theodoric I, faced an impossible choice. Trust his old enemy or face the Scourge of God completely alone. Against all odds, for the good of the world, they formed an alliance. Two massive armies, once bitter enemies, now marching as one. Their meeting point with Attila, the vast and empty Catalaunian Plains. On October 8th, the earth itself began to tremble. The army of the Huns appeared on the horizon like a storm. What followed was one of the largest and bloodiest battles of the ancient world, a chaotic clash of iron, wood, and fury. The noise was deafening, the fighting desperate. The Visigoth king, Theodoric, fell while leading his men. But his son, seeing his father fall, led a charge of pure vengeance. They smashed into the Hunnic lines with unstoppable force. The battle raged until the sun began to set. Attila, for the first time, was fought to a standstill. He was forced to retreat into his camp, surrounded by wagons. The next day, the battlefield was silent. The cost of victory was enormous for both sides. Attila the Hun was not destroyed, but his invasion of Gaul was stopped. The unstoppable force had finally met an immovable object. So what can we learn from this ancient, epic story? That even the most bitter of rivals can unite to face a greater threat. Sometimes, unity is the only thing that can stop the unstoppable. If you found this moment in history fascinating, like, subscribe, and share for more stories that shaped our world.